Hello, church. Welcome to another broadcast, holiday broadcast. My name is Henry Loke. This is God's Feeding Station. Great to be with you. Again, turning our attention to the new year, the coming new year for us. This is, I don't have a date on this, but I'm sure it's pretty old. This is Bob Hope and his New Year's skit. Enjoy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've made several important New Year's resolutions. I've resolved this year when I play golf with Bing Crosby, I'm not going to cheat anymore. It's silly. Why try to beat a man at his own game? And I've made a resolution that if I miss out on the Academy Award again this year, I'll be a good sport about it. Let someone else lead the sneering. But it's a great year, and I had a big New Year's Eve, they tell me. But New Year's Eve is a lot of fun. I had a big New Year's party. We didn't like our furniture anyway. It was 18th century provincial. Now it's 20th century splinters. I invited Les Brown and the band over. We don't like our neighbors either. I invited the brass section, too. We don't even like ourselves. Jack, the drummer, got a little upset. Somebody served him a martini, and when he saw the olive, he stomped out of the house shouting, "When I want dinner, I'll ask for it." And as the evening wore on, his nose got pretty red. Pretty red. On the way home, he was picked up for driving with an unauthorized police light. What a party. I said, "Punch anyone?" and I was unconscious for 20 minutes. I found out later everyone took turns. Of course, the band boys brought their own special punch, but I didn't sample any. You got to train for that stuff. I won't say it's powerful, but one guest tried some. When he came to, he was in the Rose Bowl. But it was a nice party. The musicians brought their girls, if you can call them girls. I asked them to take off their space helmets, and there weren't any. Really, they all looked like they came from outer space. In fact, the trumpet player's girl had most of it between her teeth. There was one cute southern gal there. I said, "How about a New Year's kiss?" She said, "Show enough," and it was just enough to be interesting. And exactly at 12 o'clock, I gave Jane Russell the biggest kiss of the year. I know it was exactly 12 o'clock because that's when my watch stopped. That Jane is very fond of me. I heard her tell someone I was just about as cute as a kitten. Well, those weren't the exact words. What she said was, "Get a load of that puss." I'm kidding. That's just an old joke I picked out of the air. I'll put it back. It needs all the air it can get. And at midnight, everyone kissed everyone else. In the confusion, I'm not quite sure who I kissed, but I'm not inviting Roy Rogers to any more of my parties. Who asked him to bring Trigger?